World Triathlon Paraseries Swansea returns this summer for the third time, this year on Saturday the 22nd of June. The event takes place ahead of the Paralympic Games in Paris and will once again welcome the best paratriathletes in the world to South Wales to swim, bike and run. Swansea's Prince of Wales Dock and Marina will form the heart of the event, with the venue providing plenty for participants and spectators throughout the day that is accessible to individuals with a variety of physical and intellectual impairments. The dock is where the races for all ages will start from, with the elite athletes completing a 750-metre swim. The pontoon and swim leg are all visible from the dockside, and there is blue badge parking and an accessible step-free route from the car park to the event venue. Having completed the swim, athletes will move through transition to pick up their bikes. The transition area is within the main event hub at the Prince of Wales Docks, which will include accessible viewing of the transition, swim, bike, run legs and the finish area. From transition, athletes in the elite races will head on their bikes across Trafalgar Bridge and into the Maritime Quarter. Designated crossing points will be made around the route at drop curb locations, supporting accessible navigation to all parts of the event. For spectators at the event village, there will be a big screen with subtitled race coverage and commentary played through speakers located throughout the area. The 5-lap bike leg totals 20 kilometres for the elite athletes, with the route bringing them back towards the Prince of Wales Dock via the Swansea Museum and Sail Bridge. There's great spectator viewing on the route approaching transition as the athletes prepare to dismount their bikes ready for the run. The transition area is the same one that they picked up their bikes within the event hub, which will also house an area for assistance dogs to refresh and temporary accessible toilets brought in for the event. A 5-kilometre run across 3 laps is the final discipline that the athletes will compete over in their battle for positions. Spectators will be able to watch the closing stages of the race from the roadside, with clear and accessible signage displayed around the event site to help you find your way. The finish line is the same one that will be used by all participants on the day, with the finish chute lined with lower boards to ensure an unobstructed view of the finish line for friends, family and fans. Hard stand routes will be created within the finish area to enable wheelchair access to the finish line viewing. The end of the race is not the end of the experience, with activities in the event village plus food and drink vendors from the Marina Market. Signage around the venue will be accessible to enable people with different impairments to navigate the area. At World Triathlon Paraseries Swansea, we've built on the accessibility commitments from previous years to make 2024 even more accessible to a wide range of participants and spectators. If you have any questions about accessing the venue for WTPS Swansea, please reach out to swansea@britishtriathlon.org. We look forward to welcoming you to Swansea on Saturday the 22nd of June, where our volunteer and event teams will be on hand to help you have a great experience.